guilty pleasure. If you guys could hear me. This might be a little of a rant, but yeah. I saw the movie Warfare. It was pretty good. Probably my favorite film of the year so far. And it's an ongoing thing. We all know, which is damaging the theatrical experience, but hell, just people can't. Okay, this is my issue. They're releasing these movies too early, not giving these films a chance to grow at the theater. And it is like, well, why go see the film if it's going to be available to purchase on streaming literally in 2 weeks? I just saw a DVD ad for Warfare. Tempting. I might get it, but we'll see. The movie's still trying to recoup its budget back. I think it barely hasn't made a profit yet, but it barely made over its budget. And it's an ongoing thing. You got a lot of movies coming out. It's been happening for a long time now. That gives people the excuse not to go. And I get, money's tight, so I don't encourage people to go if they don't have the money. I definitely don't, but I still go. After they go and pay for streaming. But that's just me. Like, seriously. Not long ago, I was thinking about the Den of Thieves 2. It was in January. It's already on Netflix. I watched it on Netflix. These movies are coming out too fast, man. Maybe this is a devised plan for for studios to not even having to pay the theater to showcase their movies. So it's like, oh, okay, they ain't gonna be up in there. And besides, it I guess it avoids piracy the movie, but then these movies are already somehow getting downloaded while they're still in theater. I'm telling you, somebody with a digital copy of the film have been taking it. Y'all better do some investigation surrounding that idea. And also, maybe a year and a half, it comes out on Tubi. I had the pleasure of finally watching The Creator, which is underrated. I might talk about that film down the road. Just unfortunately, I've been busy with stuff, so I haven't been posting consistently as much as I would love to. But these movies are coming out too fast, which I think could be a partial reason why the contraction for film work is currently happening, because there's so much stuff out there still already made. They're still trying to get people to watch them, yet nobody's watching them. It's like, why make more stuff if there's a possibility that that the product we're making they may not watch them. They may not watch them. There was a show I actually watched a couple years ago, and it wasn't too bad. I could see the appeal of it. It's called Sneakers. It's a comedy film. In fact, unfortunately, I didn't find a lot of it funny, but maybe one particular episode, but it didn't have me laugh out loud or anything. But it was unique to watch. I could tell it was an independent production. It wasn't big, but it's not bad. I actually would encourage everybody to check it out. I think it's still on Netflix. I think it is a Netflix original. I forgot who stars in it. It stars the guy, I don't know, he usually does comedies. If anybody's seen that show, check it out. I'm trying to remember the story. I think it's deals with this guy who works at a shoes location, at maybe a Nike store or something, and he loves shoes. Anybody loves shoes? They love shoes. Brand shoes. But there's a particular shoes worn by a very, very famous basketball player that he wants to get. Because I think they're on sale, but I think the shoes get stolen, and they're on a quest to find the shoes. I could be reading the story wrong, but I'm just going off by memory. But I remember watching the show, and honestly, it wasn't bad. It had replay value, yeah, but it wasn't as funny. But it's kind of one of those shows where you could just have it on in the background and you just like it because maybe it just fits your vibe of what you're interested in, maybe culturally, maybe just things about the show that I don't know, just resonates. I thought it was a fun show. I think it was only 6 episodes. These movies are coming out too fast. They're pumping out too much money and not getting their investment because there's so much stuff out there, but they're making it available too fast, and that is a problem. They got to do something. Unless they literally don't care. If they don't care, why should the audience care? I think that's the mindset of a lot of corporate heads now. I think their intention is deliberately destroying the theatrical experience. I'm choosing what I go watch now. I mean, I want to see The Accountant too, but we'll see if I can make time for that, because I got things going on I'm trying to make time for. Originally, I was going to see it today, but it just didn't happen. I did see the new film Havoc, and I finally had the chance to watch Live and to Die in LA, which I'll be posting that video, uploading that soon. But that's just my take, man. Especially the more bigger, popular movies. If they're making these movies too available, man, they just, it's like, why go? It's like why go? That's why you're seeing a contraction of gross revenue in these movies. Also, you gotta ask, are these movies even good? For me, my personal taste, I've been literally going to go see more art house independent movies. Art house creators, independent creators, what they got going on. That's just my personal taste, but you know, those movies are being access available too, but depending what the film is. But yeah, man, that's just me. Comment below, let me know what you guys think about it, and well, till next time.